Time for a post-game wrap-up here with McKenzie Earl, one of the sophomores for the Golden Eagles. And McKenzie, first of all, a great way to close things out. You guys end up winning by double digits in all three sets. To come out that strong on what's usually a really emotional night, how did you guys feel?
It feels really good to be able to finish our season that way and just to kind of wrap things up right before our big tournament. And I think that's a really good confidence booster for us to go into the tournament with like a big win like this. And I feel really good about it.
4 straight wins, 7 of your last 8 have been wins. What's been clicking the most in your opinion as an athlete?
I think that we just play really well as a team, and in practice we don't really, we're always playing with new people next to us, so like it doesn't really make a difference what type of sub is made or anything. And I think we're just really comfortable next to each other, so we're all just clicking on the court.
Service game tonight was really big for you guys. I had over 13, it might have been 14 for you guys, and then really everybody was getting it too. How important has that been for you guys in the wrap of the season?
Serving has been really important for us. I think that's what helps us get other teams out of system so that it makes it easier for us to score when they send the ball back over. So that's something that we really work on, is sending a tough serve without missing.
And we'll wrap it up with this. You mentioned the tournament coming up this weekend. How confident, where would you gauge the confidence? Scale of 1 to 10, where's this team at going into the tournament?
I'm pretty confident. I think there's so many, sometimes we go out on the court and we surprise ourselves, and I have no doubts that we're going to do good things at the tournament. So I'm really excited about it.
Here with Rigan McInerney, taking some time to talk with us after a big win for the Golden Eagles. And Rigan, sophomore night, keeping the emotions at bay. You guys did a really good job of coming out strong. How big was that to get the early good start in this match?
I think it was just really big to start with a lot of energy and communication because they didn't really have much. And then just with a team that's we've beat before, it was nice to jumpstart on that.
Really good crowd in the stands tonight. How much does that mean to you guys, not just on every night that it showed up, but the fact sophomore night in particular? Is that anything that you really appreciated in particular?
Yeah, it's definitely super appreciation for the crowd and for all the athletes, the little volleyball team that came, all of our families. It's super awesome to see everyone in the crowd, and yeah, we're really grateful for that.
On to some of the numbers for you guys. You ended up with another really strong kill performance from you, but really a lot of different people getting involved. How much is it meant to have people, when it comes to the assists and the setting, that are going to spread the ball around and make sure it's not just one player getting all the swings?
I definitely think that's, as a player coming back, it's a lot easier, and it's spreading the offense, so it gives you a lot more opportunities for kills, and then it gives everyone those opportunities to have holes in the box, splits. So that's really nice. It's awesome to have a spread defense or spread offense, and it definitely makes us harder to beat.
I talked to McKenzie about the same question, but the serving game, just absolutely amazing for you guys tonight. What's it like when you see everybody getting to contribute in that and all the hard work you guys have put in paying off?
It's really nice, and I just think it's kind of fun to see it starting to really pay off towards the end and stuff, and just going into Region 9, it's awesome to feel this way. Speaking
of Region 9, same question I asked McKenzie. How excited and how confident do you think this team is going into it?
I think we're really excited. I think that we're starting to be more of a team with a target on our backs, and I think that we could honestly do really good at Region 9, and I think that's just really exciting for us as a whole.
Coach Zach Shaver joining us, and Coach, sophomore night always, you got the emotions mixed in there, but the girls, they came out and they didn't really hesitate in the way that this match went tonight.
Yeah, we actually kind of talked about, because this is a team that we beat before, we needed to come out swinging right away. We actually looked at a little MMA fighting as an example of how we were going to start this match. And so I was really proud that they bought into that, and that's what we did. And that just put Eastern Wyoming on their heels right away, and that was one of our goals, was to make them tentative and out of system a lot at the beginning.
Hitting percentage was fantastic for you guys tonight at the net. Multiple players had no errors that were getting set regularly, and really even your stars didn't really have many errors as well. What do you attribute to the really strong performance in hitting?
Number one was really good passing. We're not going to have great hitting performances without good passing, because that allows the setters to distribute the ball and hold the block and not be obvious where we're setting. So passing was definitely key. Next, I would say, was the setting. Setters did a good job of trying different sets. moving hitters into different positions and running some crossing patterns that we've been working on. So, and then the hitters just finished, and so it was fun to see.
Serving wise, there's going to be some more errors that pile up on this one, but it looked like third set you were letting the girls kind of have more fun when it came to the serving. But up to that, have you had many nights this year where that's been that strong of a service performance?
No, but we've been building up to it all year. I think about every week to 10 days, we've been kind of stepping it up, and we know as we get to play some of these strong teams at the end here in Region 9 tournament that they're going to be bigger than us. They're going to be a bigger block. They're going to be a little more offensive. Serving has to be one of our weapons, and so we've just been kind of steadily increasing our serving pressure.
And we'll wrap it up with this Region 9 championships coming up. How excited are you for this one, knowing that the team's going in confident?
Honestly, I've been thinking about it a little bit, but as a coach, I didn't want us to end on a sour note with, a loss on sophomore night. And like you mentioned earlier, it can always be a little bit emotional. So I've really been focused on this day and getting to tonight with a win. Now I'll kind of start to refocus, but I think we're in good shape, knock on wood, if we can avoid some injuries. I think we're going to surprise a few people at the Region 9 tournament. And my goal personally is to get us to day 3. And if we can get to day 3, I think we can find a way to win that match and be playing on day 4 for a possible bid to the national tournament.
Always exciting this time of year, Coach. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.